Hello, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So the time has come for me to finally leave China. At the moment I'm living in Songgang, Shenzhen, and today is my last day in this apartment. So when I was looking at flights, there's a lot of travel restrictions with the current pandemic situation. I live in Shenzhen and there's an airport about 5 minutes away from me, but there's no direct flight from Shenzhen to London. So to get around that, I'm going to take a ferry from Sheko to Hong Kong and take a direct flight to London from Hong Kong. Now, because of the dimensions of a BMX frame, I gave it away, but I'm going to take everything else with me. This luggage is going to be completely free because Virgin Atlantic gives you 2 times 23 kilograms checked in luggage. So unfortunately I won't have to pay any extra for that, fingers crossed. At the moment I'm just waiting for my COVID test result from the hospital, and then this evening I have one last dinner. I had a really nice leaving party with my friend Grace, who is also leaving. I'll chuck in a quick clip of that just now.
11:45. 11:45. We're gonna go to Bellevue, which is in Ohio. Okay, so please join us because I love you all and I want to have one more drink with you. Okay?
So I'm back in my apartment. I finished my COVID test. I'm packing all of my stuff. I'm only allowed 46 kilograms checked in, and I've weighed, I'm a little bit over, so I've had to throw some stuff away. I've got loads of shoes, so I'm going to chuck some of those away. I'm still waiting for my COVID test result, and without that I can't fly, so that's super important. And just now I'm going to pack up, and then I'm going to head over to my friend Sam's house, where I'm going to spend the night, and we're going to have some friends over and have a nice little dinner. My security friend who's helped me look after all of my luggage. And he's trying his best to learn English. I told him 加油, which means come on. 你可以说大家好英国朋友。
英国朋友大家好。
好好。 Okay, so just now I'm in a Didi and it's going to take me about 55 minutes to get to my destination. And all of my luggage is in the back of this car. 帅哥，你可以说大家好英国朋友。
哦，你这是搞什么小视频是不是？
这个是优酷，你知道吗？
我知道。
你可以说大家好英国朋友。
啊，大家好英国朋友。
好好好，谢谢。名字是什么？
头条。
怎么说？
这个。
我知道抖音 TikTok。
这个。
很多英国朋友要这个。
对，然后非常这个。
你可以体验，对对对对。 很大。 So I've just dropped my stuff off at Sam's house and I've got this notification on my phone, and that 48 means that I have 48 hours clear of being screened. So I'm on the way just now to go and collect my results to get an English translation of my COVID result. And this is my taxi driver. 帅哥，你可以说大家好英国朋友。
大家好，英国朋友。
好好好。
什么？
广东话。
广东话。
谢谢，怎么说
？Thank you， 不是，多谢，多谢。
多谢，多谢。
多谢。
对对。怎么说？你在干什么？广东话。
你在干什么？
我的这个普通话。
普通话是你在干什么？
对对对。
广东话是吧？
广东话怎么说？
做咩？
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 做咩？做咩？
而家做咩？
做咩？广东话好听。
做咩就干什么。
Just now I'm at Shenzhen Hong Kong University Hospital, and this is my receipt for my COVID screening. Now hopefully I can just get my results just now in English, and I think I need a red stamp as well. Fingers crossed it all goes smoothly. I have no idea where I'm going until I managed to find the right desk, and as you can see, the test is negative and I've got a red stamp. I've been super nervous for the past 12 hours because without that one little bit of paper with the red stamp, I wouldn't be allowed to board the ferry or board the plane in Hong Kong. But now that I've got that bit of paper, the rest of it should be quite easy. So just now I'm at Chegongmiao metro station, and I've got 2 stops to go to Taoyuan Chun, which is where Sam lives.
Okay, is this what I look at?
Yeah.
I hope your trip is good and that the plane doesn't crash, and that there are no terrorists and that you don't get coronavirus.
Have a nice trip, AJ. Bye bye. Finally.
Speak your time. Oh yeah, can you check you? I feel like I rabbit. So that's the camera, right? This is the camera? Oh, this is the camera. Yeah, I said that's the camera. Hello, bye bye.
Hello, goodbye.
Hello, goodbye.
So mean, dogs. Say some sweet words.
Oh,
Some sweet
sorry.
words.
Who's it from?
Me.
Oh, AJ, we love you. Hello, goodbye.
Oh my god.
Dreadlocks, so it doesn't happen like over time. It's like you keep it. You can't really.
Just now I'm in a Didi on the way from Sam's house to Sheko Port to board a ferry to Hong Kong. 帅哥，你可以说大家好，英国朋友。
嗨，大家好，英国。
Okay, so I've arrived at Sheko Port and my Didi driver is waiting for me by the road, and here's my trolley. And I think I'm going to give this Didi driver a tip because he's been so nice. And I actually put the wrong location in Didi and he took me to the correct place. And he even speaks English. Virgin Atlantic allows me to carry 2 times 23 kilograms, which is 46 kilograms. The lady weighed my luggage at the check-in counter and I had way over 50 kilograms. She said, take out some stuff and put it into your hand luggage. So I took out a towel and I took out some shoes. The suitcase was still super overweight, but I just said, "Ching menu koi ma," and she said, "Okay, koi." So now this is my hand luggage, which is definitely not allowed. I also have power banks in my suitcase. I finally left China and I'm on the ferry just now to Hong Kong. I should be in Hong Kong in about 30 minutes. Okay, so I've just
請
got
勿靠近車門，並請沿途緊握扶，請勿靠近車
I
門
just got off the，
並
ferry
請
and
沿
now
途
I'm
緊
on
握
a
扶
train
手。
inside Hong Kong airport. So I made it to Hong Kong airport. I boarded the ferry from Sheko and obviously I had my temperature scanned because of the global pandemic, and the temperature limit is 37 degrees and my temperature was 37.1 degrees. So they took me aside and made me stand, and then they took my temperature again and it was 37.1 degrees. And I got really worried because they said if it was going to be higher than 37 again, then they were going to take me to a hospital. Anyway, I went to the toilet and I drank some water and I put some water on my forehead and I managed to get onto the ferry. Finally on the plane and I got a window seat.
Keep your seatbelt on and pull them on or its pull tag down to turn on the oxygen.
Okay, so we just touched down in London. I got off the plane and now I'm on my way to baggage reclaim and I need to pass through immigration. So I'm finally home. After 2 years I made it back to my bedroom in London. It's a bit of a mess and my bedroom's been used as a bit of storage, but it's good to be home.